Okay, I know in the last turn in round 5, we wrapped up chapter 1, part 1, and it said to start chapter 2. Unfortunately, though, there's 4 other chapters here. So I was trying to see, is there some kind of glitch? I spent a bunch of time down the rabbit hole. I think we're going to try to jump into, basically, let's roll back to chapter 1, episode 4, just to see if there's anything we missed here. So we're going to kind of go back to before we closed out the chapter 2 version. I'm just going to extend chapter 1 a little bit more because, like I said, we're going from chapter 1, part 1 to chapter 2, skipping parts 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like there's a lot of content that somehow we've skipped. I don't know if there's a glitch in this. Sometimes there are in Tainted Grail last night. So let's go ahead. It says Chapter 1, Part 4. Place this card on the top of the active quest pile. You found a place where your mind can rest. The cold remains a severe problem. Also, as you were leaving the hideout, you caught a glimpse of the same four-armed beast traversing the desert, heading southeast toward Black Sands. So here's Black Sands right here. So maybe we'll just make the quest to go to Black Sands. If it's really a Ford dweller, maybe it lives there and you could find something to relate it. So let's kind of continue our quest in chapter 1 for a few more turns. I will have a quick word from our sponsor, and then we'll jump into chapter 1, part 4, just to kind of roll back, reset, and make sure that we didn't miss any content. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Okay, I know in the last turn in round 5, we wrapped up chapter 1, part 1, and it said to start chapter 2. Unfortunately, though, there's 4 other chapters here. So I was trying to see, is there some kind of glitch? I spent a bunch of time down the rabbit hole. I think we're going to try to jump into, basically, let's roll back to chapter 1, episode 4, just to see if there's anything we missed here. So we're going to kind of go back to before we closed out the chapter 2 version. I'm just going to extend chapter 1 a little bit more because, like I said, we're going from chapter 1, part 1 to chapter 2, skipping parts 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like there's a lot of content that somehow we've skipped. I don't know if there's a glitch in this. Sometimes there are in Tainted Grail last night. So let's go ahead. It says chapter 1, part 4. Place this card on the top of the active quest pile. You found a place where your mind can rest. The cold remains a severe problem. Also, as you were leaving the hideout, you caught a glimpse of the same four-armed beast traversing the desert, heading southeast toward Black Sands. So here's Black Sands right here. So maybe we'll just make the quest to go to Black Sands. If it's really a Ford dweller, maybe it lives there and you could find something to relate it. So let's kind of continue our quest in chapter 1 for a few more turns. I will have a quick word from our sponsor, and then we'll jump into chapter 1, part 4. Hunters Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's Cat 2 Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, including The Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and also featuring our hardcover edition of the Cat 2 Journals. We've also got the 3 volumes of August Moldenhauer's Artificial Psychoanalysis Desiring Machines, also available in our hardcover edition. We've also got our podcast series featuring the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and also Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, a deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's Dune Saga resonate with us. We've got a special sponsor this month, Nereus Media, featuring Benson Magos' Flowing the Tears of the Flesh Android and the Trump trilogy ending in The God Emperor Trump. Finally, we've got our newest offering, The Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, taking place in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Each volume takes place in a different Lovecraft city. Aimless in the dream city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in iron-domed Dalathleen, Stubborn Devotions in Thrawn with the Temple of Hypnos. Check out the bookstore link, check out our Patreon. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, let's get into chapter 1, part 4. We'll have our characters, Sloane and Dagon. Here's their minis, Sloane and Dagon. We'll have them head to the Glimmering Forest. We can pass through here. We do have to do draw a green encounter. So we'll draw a green encounter, and also we're gonna go back into. In the original setup, we had to have our random events, so let's have the random event also for the day. And we'll grab our random event for the day just for that. And our random is beautiful weather, so that's fine. Let's go into our green card and reveal this as the alder tree. Some of the branches are dead, covered in snow. Some are green with fresh leaves. Each party loses 1 terror. Each party gains 1 magic. Okay, so this is good. So let's give that, go ahead and reduce some terror here. So we know we've got this mechanism, the terror rising in this one. Okay, so that'll be that. We'll just kind of take the next turn. We'll grab the food from our stores, reduce the life, but then return it back up as we move along. And we're gonna go into the Black Sands. So Black Sands will be next. It says to draw a purple encounter. Okay, we'll grab a purple encounter. And we get a weird child. So let me grab one of these from the box here. Here's the weird child, so we'll get this. Here's a weird child. This is a freaky one. It's got the mist crawling up it into the... Yeah, it's a pretty good one. So that's their encounter in Black Sands. Let's jump into this encounter. Sloan and Doan. It's got 10 to attack. Horrible things happen when the weirdness claims an unexpected mother. Wow, scary. Okay, the weird child. Let's go ahead and give Dagan an attack here. He's going to use a headbutt against it. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 10 here. We'll also give Sloan an attack here. Sloan will do... I've got Sloan with the... Oh, that's Dagan, sorry. Sloan... Let's give Sloan this attack here. It's the Desperate Strike. That's going to also give him 1, 2, 3. So he can lose 1 heart and gain 3 attack also. So let's do that for Sloan as well. He'll reduce his heart. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, boom, 10. They've got it already in the first round. So they've gone ahead and stopped the attack. Their reward is lose 1 terror. Okay, so our terror is totally reset here. And we also get 2 magic, so we can share that loot. Okay, so we've got our weird child encounter completed. We'll just show Dagan and the weird child here, maybe this way. That looks like a thumbnail. Let's go ahead and do our read-through of the Black Sands. So Black Sands, 212. Okay, the Black Sand says, soaring dunes of black sand shimmer in the sun. Harmless yet disgusting worms bask in sunlit slopes, warm and free of snow. The air tastes of salt as a mild breeze blows from the ocean. If not for the weirdness lurking in the shadows, this would be the perfect place for rest. Okay, we can collect worms. We can lie down in the warm sand. We can traverse the Black Sea and rest by the sea. We can follow the trail to the sand, or exploration ends. It says here in our quest, it says, you found a place where your mind can rest. Also, as you were leaving for your hideout, you caught a glimpse of the same formed beast traversing the Black Sands. Find the 4-dweller artifact. So we're looking for a 4-dweller artifact. Oh. So we can follow the fresh chance in the sale if we're on chapter 1, part 4. So I think we're in the right place here. So we go to verse 1, which is 111. Let's go and check that out. Book of Secrets 111. And we get... Okay. You find a strange golden half-covered... you find a strange golden globe half-covered with black sand. It looks something like... not of the human world. Maybe it's a four-dweller relic you need. But why has it appeared precisely when you need it the most? You don't have to think about it. Beggars can't be choosers. Gain secret card 44. Okay, cool. So we gained secret card 44. Let's see if this is in here somewhere. 6, 60, 20. Lots of secret cards here. Gain secret card 43, 45. Is this one 44? No, that's an item. Gain secret card 44, 70, 80, 85, 87, 92. Okay, not sure where it is. Gain secret card. We got 45 and 43 here. Great. Maybe it's in this pile. 40, 66. 44. Okay, gain secret card 44. It's the four-dweller bauble. Secret card 44. So we're going to give this over to Sloan. And that's going to do the exploration ends for us. We can go ahead from there. Just looking back, though, in the other areas of this one, in the Black Sands area, let's see if we just kind of go ahead and farm a bit more here. We can... You bask in the worms in the sand. Letting yourself forget about everything. The cold leaves your body, and we lose one exposure marker. Go to verse 6. Okay, so not much here. This is just a one page. I think it's just to get us this coin. So great, that's going to be it. Maybe we can check out the back of the coin here. Back of the card. Just to see what this looks like. Black Sands. And then... there we go. Those are the worms. Cool. All right, so that's going to do it for the round. We will progress now. That we found the four-dweller artifact, so I think we're going to be able to progress to chapter 1, part 5. It's not really well indicated on the cards. I feel like we can do, we'll end chapter 1, part 4 this round. Let's do one more round with chapter 1, part 5. We'll see you in that next round.